All right, what is good, everybody? We have an awesome episode for you today. This is the Collector Swap 16 High Five Mystery Box. So, we got it here. Can't wait to open it and see what we got. So, let's dive into this video.
Hey buddy, this is Larry.
This is Ryan. This is Zoe.
This is Trent, and this is
Soul
Soul Blast
Blast
Pops.
All right, so like what I said, this is the Collector Swap 16 High Five Mystery Box. And I am super excited for this. This was a fun box. Glad to be back in the Collector Swap. We missed a couple, but hey, this is going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to open this. This one was a little bit different. So this is a mystery box. We had to have everything done, box sealed, ready to go before names were drawn. So it was fun. It was interesting. It was a little challenging. So the rules were you had to have 5 different types of items, minimum. You can have more than 5. Had to reach a value of $75. But it was supposed to be any sort of collectible that you have already. So this one wasn't a lot of, hey, trying to go out and buy something for a particular person. This was more of, what do we personally collect that we can kind of show off and give to somebody else. So, super excited. Got my box in. Can't wait to open it. But first, we got to give a huge shout out to Dave, Big Dog Dave, and Caitlin. Thank you guys so much for filling in for Mama J. Thank you, Brandy, for the thumbnail. I believe she's still doing it. And everybody else that's involved. This was an awesome... this is an awesome opportunity. If you're out there and you're in the YouTube community and you don't have to be a Funko, this is just for collectors of different type of stuff. I would say definitely make sure you follow Big Dog Dave, Caitlin's Collectibles, Mama J, Sassy Cajun, Geek Meets Eats. Start following these people on Instagram. We'll have everybody's link below, as long as the link to everybody's channel that's involved with this. I want to say I think there's 30 some channels involved. Last time I checked, could be wrong, but I want to say it was right around 30. And this is just an awesome experience. A great way to meet new people and add to your own collection. Now with this being the High Five box, it's going to be interesting because you are supposed to take stuff from your own collection and hand it out, and the person you might get might love it, they might not like it, it might spark something new in them, it may finish something, so I'm not all sure. But we do have our box right here, and it looks like it's a corn shucker. So that was one of the cool things about this, is that you don't know who you have until your box is all ready to go. And that was the fun part, is that you make your box hoping whoever's going to get it likes it. But at the end of the day, we're here for collectors. We're here to have fun, and we're here to share some love. Now, I saw the address and the name, so I may know who this is from. They may have been, hey, I'm going to send something else, or send it in somebody else's name. So, not quite sure on that. But we're going to dive into it. Great packaging. Now, unlike other ones where I know I've been in, you want to wrap your gifts, stuff like that, as far as like wrapping them up for like Christmassy themes and stuff like that. This one I've heard mixed reviews on what people were going to do. You're going to have to watch our video, so you're going to have to scroll through them and see what we did with ours. But yeah, not sure which, so I'm going to say this is probably the top of it. Because I do see a letter right here, open last, so this is probably going to be who it's from and all that. So we're going to do it from this side. I'm just going to kind of reach down and grab it. right off the bat, I see some awesome stuff, which we have Airheads. Kids just got back from a bunch of dentist appointments, so I don't know how happy they're going to be to hear about the candy, but Sour Patch. Just kind of blindly grabbing into here. Something loose. We have, oh, here we go. So we have our first little figure. Not really sure what this is, but it is a cute little figure. You got a, I'm assuming you got a school kid, raincoat, dive mask, holding a corgi. So I know one boy who's gonna love that. I'm sure Ryan will add that to his collection. This box is stuffed and full, and we have some Disney cards. So I'm thinking, oh, so this is probably from the Funko game. So that's cool. So we got some cards. And that's the fun thing about this. It's not sure what you're gonna get, and it's gonna be a mixture of stuff. So how fitting. We got a Venom. So this is just awesome. So definitely, that's definitely a keeper in the collection. I will say that. Now that could have been something that, hey, they had the box sealed, threw something last minute in, but that's just too funny. So we have more gummies. I know some of the people were talking about putting candy in it. I did, so just for fun. So now we have some patches. So we have a Star Wars patch. That's cool. It's the 40th anniversary. And then we have Bane. There we go, from DC Batman World. That's cool. We've been looking at getting some patches from some different kind of stuff. So that is cool to finally get one. So then we have Pop Keychain Stretch Armstrong. So this would be from the toy line. Which, oddly enough, I have some keychains right here for an upcoming video. That's cool. So I'm just trying to get some of this loose stuff first. Oh, so this looks like it's the stand for this, maybe? I don't know. Maybe, something like that. That kind of seems like it might go together. Oh, yep, it does, because this goes right here. Boom. So we have the figure right there. That is cool. And then we have an Avengers dog tag necklace with Thor on it. Not going to complain. That is cool. So I feel like that's probably the least of... Oh, there's one more loose. So we have the Pez Operation character right there. That's the weird thing is, Cavity Sam right here. As a kid, we actually collected these. But it is the Easter season, so this is when we got a lot of them too. But I'm one of the people that I do enjoy the candy, and it does taste better when it is out of the dispenser. So there's this right here. So bigger. Oh, there's something. Oh, so we got another piece to this, which I was wondering why there was a hole there, but there we go. So we got another figure right here. And we have, oh, so we have these die casts, metal die casts, which these are cool. I'm not a DC person, but I do like these metal die casts, I will say. And definitely a lot of, this must be the female line. I haven't seen too many of these bigger ones. This seems to be, what about the 4-inch one, so definitely cool. Alright, so we have a smaller box right here. Alright, so, oh, and we have a soda. So, and we have a sealed soda. So, and it is a Donatello. That is cool. That is awesome. One thing, so I'm almost now complete on this to have two sets. I wanted to keep a sealed set, and now I am one step closer to having an open set as well. So that is awesome. So I will say, out of a mystery um, box, I'm really enjoying this. So let's see what's next. So I see this. This is we have one mystery grail box. So let's see what we get. And it is a pop already, which is coming handy because I needed more of these these boxes. So, all right. So I like how they put it facing down. So let's see what we get. So, little advocate for people that haven't done one of these swaps. I would highly recommend doing it. This is a lot of fun. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about. I think about it's hard to do it because you were like, oh, especially this one, not knowing who you had, but it was a lot of fun. And boom. No way. So we just got an autographed Infinity Ultron limited. Oh, this run was for 100 pieces. Look at that. That is just pure awesomeness. JSA to go with it. Oh, man, this is a great box, and this is what I love about doing these boxes. You're not quite sure you're going to get. And for somebody who may not collect Marvel and they get something like that, that is an awesome opportunity to hand out and give stuff away. So that's super cool. I'm going to open up another Mystery Grail box because that's the best thing I've ever seen come out of Mystery Grail box so far. And I've seen a couple people pull some stars. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, so I can now say I am part of the Chomp family. This is my first Chomp. I've been looking and eyeballing these, and there's a couple out there that I really do like, but now I can say we have one. That is so cool, from 2020 from Abominable Toys. Then next we have our Tsum Tsum Loki, which can go with my Venom ones I have over there. Oops. Then we have so we have a Zazu McDonald's toy, I believe. I'm assuming. But it's gotta be McDonald's or something like that. But we do have, sorry, I'll shut it off. Lion King Zazu toy. And then we have, okay, so this isn't what I thought it was, but this is cool. Vinylmation. We have a red card trolley Mickey Mouse. I have not seen these. It almost, it looks almost like a combination of a bear brick and, oh, what is it? It's one of those crankies or something like that. The Jankies that are like spray cans. That is really cool. So it's got the trolley right there on it. So that's what he's inspired after. That is cool. Haven't been to any sort of Disney destinations. But one place I do want to go is the California one because they have Cars Land. So having that is pretty cool. All right, so next, let's do our final Mystery Grail box. So far, this box has been amazing. I'm going to say thank you so many times. And boom. So we have some Star Wars, it looks like. So we have a phone decal of Grogu, Baby Yoda. I'm not sure. I haven't watched it. I watched any of The Mandalorian. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. But so we have, I'm assuming, not quite who sure that is. I'm assuming it's some kind of DC with the lasso. I would assume that's like a Wonder Woman character. So we got some more little figures right here. That looks like a spy or some kind of agent. Then we have, there we go. We got Batman. We have a Batman. That is cool. All right. So I'm going to assume all of these are from Batman because this almost, he looks familiar. I want to think that it's Commissioner Gordon, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But it is from the DC world. So that might be a little 3-pack. Then we have a Spider-Man washcloth. There we go. And we got some cars. So we do have a Batman Mr. Freeze Hot Wheel. That is cool. And it is a cool one nonetheless. That is awesome. And then we have a Buzz Lightyear car. That is definitely looks like a nice Formula One car right there. That's cool. That's one thing I do love about Hot Wheels and stuff like that. One of my biggest collections I started off with was for my brothers from the Cars movie. I had a good, huge portion of the original die-cast set and collected for quite some time. So next, we got another box. Like I said, this box has been purely amazing. And we have a Dorbs. These are cool. I didn't know much about the Dorbs, didn't get into much of them, but we do have a Two-Face Dorbs. That is cool. Boom. I like the detail on it. We just recently picked up a 4-pack of the Dorbs for the Turtles, so I do have a couple of them, so those are always cool to have. So I'm going to grab this. There's a box in here I'm going to save for last. So we do have some comics here. So we have the Battle World Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies, which that is a cool one. Not sure the age on it, but the cool thing is, boom, we got a set right there. Age of Ultron, Infinity Ultron, boom. So we got, that is awesome. That will be given a read. So we have John Carter, Warlord of Mars, right there. And then we have another one on the back. That is cool. And lately we have been getting more and more comics. I like that cover a little more. But then we have another, we have Adam Strange and Dr. I'm going to say Occult. Another, it's a DC comic, a little bit older. Not bad. That's a cool thing. I get a lot of my comics based strictly on the covers, and then I go to read them later. So now we have Sam and Twitch. There we go. Not too sure about that, but it looks like it is from McFarlane Image Comics. So then we have, this is the last thing I think right here, and we have, ooh, I'm assuming I'm not mistaken, that should be... Okay, so this is an art piece, which is pretty cool. I'm not mistaken, that is Neo, the Matrix, which is really cool. And then it's got to be the artist signature, and 67 out of 400. That is cool. So we got one last box in here before we get into the letter to find out who it is. I got a feeling I think I know who it is, but like I said, I know when I do my boxes, I put a completely different address on it just to have fun. So we got one last box here. Ooh. And this is kind of funny. You'll have to watch my box to kind of see. But we do have the Joker Deceased GameStop exclusive pin. Now, I remember when these first came out, I was hunting these for a friend, and it was a trip. Thankfully, it wasn't as much as a trip as the Deadpool ones, but there we go, the Deceased Joker. So, looking at everything we got. So, we got Funko pins, we got Dorbs, we got the Metals die cast, we got Funko sodas, Funko Pops, we got, I'm going to call it designer toys as far as our little Chomp here, and our Mickey figure, and this one right here, along with, we got comics, we got cars, we got cards, we got Pez, keychains, and we also got we got little figures too. That was awesome. Great mystery box. This is what I love about it. So much fun when we do these, and it's awesome because I know all of this will go into some part of our collections for sure, and that's what the best part about this is. Going into this, you're like, hey, if I get one thing, I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie, I like all of it. This was awesome. So now we get into who sent us this box. I have a feeling I know who it's from. So I'm gonna let us read it and find out 100% who it was, because they may have done what I've done and put a different name on it. So I'm going to turn all the stickers and all that. There's stickers and a pin. I turned those upside down so I don't see it just yet. So we're going to read it together. It says, hello, 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 hello. I hope you enjoy the box of mystery. It was a true kitchen sink box. I tried to put a mix of things in there. I hope there are some keepers for you. I also threw in some candy, and always from my channel, sending merch. From the Bayou, love always, Sassy Cajun. So, I knew it. Sassy, I love you. This was a great box. This was awesome. So happy I got this box. So, we have a Sassy button. And we have a load of Sassy stickers. Boom, straight from the Bayou. Cajun Crossing. Boom, Mr. Cajun himself. Alright, welcome to the Bayou with the Cajuns. And we got a Happy Halloween sticker. And then we got Sassy and Granny Cajun sticker. That was awesome. Thank you again, Sassy. What an amazing box. This was just pure fun, pure awesomeness. And I don't know how you did it, but the turtle, like this was just so much fun. And that is just the cool part of it, is you don't know what you're putting in a box. And like I said, between me and the kids, all of this stuff will have a home. And that's what's awesome about this. And thank you so much, Sassy, again, for an amazing box. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Caitlin, for hosting and running this. I know it's been a lot. Dave, when this is all done, have a nice drink, have a Twix or two, take a nap, relax. You guys did awesome. And I definitely can't wait for the next one. And don't forget to look down below to see everybody who's been involved with this. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to post this, how we're going to do it. If it's like in the past, their Mama J usually sets up a playlist for anybody who is watching these. So you can go back, make sure you watch all of them. Make sure to comment down below, like the video, and say, hey, what did you like the best? There was some awesome stuff here, and I don't know what else to say. This was just pure awesomeness. And give a huge shout out to Sassy for an amazing box. Go down, see if you can find our box. Let us know what you thought of our box that we gave out. Because like I said, this was a lot of fun. And I can see some similarities between this box and the box that we gave. So this was awesome. Like, comment, subscribe. Go and watch all the videos. I'm going to keep saying it because this is fun. Get involved. If you have a channel and you enjoy doing stuff like this, then join this group. Go on Instagram. Follow Big Dog Dave. Follow Caitlin Collectibles. I think it's Craftsman Collectibles. Mama J. Sassy Cajun. Make sure to follow just the big group that's right there. I know I'm forgetting a bunch of people, but thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you, Mama J. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Sassy. And thank you, amazing people out there, for turning in and watching our video today. Hope you guys have a great one. And So Blessed Pops out.
Like, comment, subscribe.